And we're live. We're live because I do not try to make videos. I gotta grab the chat real quick. Why do I grab the chat? Because Streamlabs is slower than me grabbing the chat from YouTube. What do I mean by that? I mean that if I use the YouTube chat, I get messages faster than if I'm using the Streamlabs chat. That is why this is existing. So today, we are going to find out, can Striker Jones beat hard mode while being the only major damaging type? As he will get some support and damage, but let's be honest here, that damage is only going to matter in the early game. It's not going to matter in the late game, it's not going to matter in the mid game. It's too slow at those points, and it's not enough damage for like Moabs. So let's see if he can handle standard. I know Striker Jones is like the worst character, and that's why the stream's perfect. It's not perfect, but it's just, as a first stream, it's great to do because it sets a showing of what I'm attempting. Why is it taking so long to load? I legitimately went to the easiest and most open stage. You kidding me? I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna give it until the clock hits 3:30, because once it hits that, I might as well just restart the game. 3:12. Hmm. 3:30. Bloons just does not want to load it. Reloading the game because half the time this game wants to crash anyway. At least when I play it. There we go.
I love the smell of bubble wrap in the morning.
Bubble wrap? Nope, nope. this is... I'm gonna regret doing this challenge now, but...
Target.
You can definitely see how bad he is. Oh gosh, you can actually see how bad Striker Jones is. Buff potions last longer. And after the Berserker's brew, the smartest idea is to go right into a monkey village. Because he needs to be able to see stealth. There's no way around it. He needs stealth vision. Oh my gosh, this is already not looking good.
Yes.
What's that even do? Shoots a guided shell to the largest balloon. Oh. So it literally is not that useful because it was not doing much.
They're getting through.
Yeah, they're getting through. You are an awful hero. But I knew it was coming into this. So, yeah. I reap what I sow.
Getting through. What next?
Alright, we got it. Berserker's Brew, which it did nothing.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Defend that exit. They're getting through.
Alright. This is not normally how I would like to build this.
Sweet. Defend that exit.
Yeah. You're doing great at defending that exit. I think this is the only hero who does not have the ability to see camo. I'm gonna say that right now. I think he's the only one. Yeah, not a single upgrade lets this character see camo. Oh boy. This is, I don't even think I could put a Alchemist Monkey on fast enough. If I go, like, right here?
I love
Because he
this-
gets
yeah.
vision. I don't know. I know he's supposed to be around the military units, but honestly... Eh. Like, this is what I was talking about when I just don't think this character is gonna be able to do it.
Target.
I think
Defend that exit. Hooah!
I think he's also one of the only characters that doesn't get extra blast, like extra pops through layers. Wow, I'm starting to see why this character is so bad.
What next?
There we go. So let's do again. Extra damage, ceramic, and Moab class wounds. Oh. So yeah, I don't want to really upgrade further than this, so we're gonna not have the ability to see camos. The ability he absolutely needs. Ugh. I honestly feel bad for the unit. Well, for the hero. It's not even a unit.
Defend that exit.
Quiet, Striker Jones. Oh my god.
Defend that
This
exit.
is,
Oh, yeah!
that went better than before, but just because that went better than before does not mean, oh god.
They're getting through! Defend that exit!
I honestly... Boy, that's also very process for me. Yeah, this character is... I don't know what I can... I guess... Here? I don't... I have no
I
clue.
love the
Striker
smell
Jones
of
just...
bubble wrap in the morning. Yeah.
Out of all characters, it's probably gonna be the worst to get through. Because Quincy has the ability to strike multiple heroes, and they don't have to be next to each other like Striker Jones.
Orders?
From what I know, Striker Jones mostly just buffs military towers. And it's only specific military towers. He increases attack speed here, but you have to get there. And so far, we've only gotten to these two at most. We definitely haven't gotten here, which... Yeah, this would be great. Oh. Get a hero boot? I'm not paying for something like that for one match.
Orders?
Try going for strong in. See if that,
Target?
Okay, no, that actually made it worse. Alright. Looks like I won't be going to sleep tonight. I'm fine with that. I'm used to it. Ooh. Oh, Striker Jones is going to be a nightmare. I honestly might make this 2 heroes in one, just because Striker Jones. Like, every other hero I have confidence in. Striker Jones is the only hero I don't have a ton of confidence in. Quincy, I have a ton of confidence in. I don't have the new mage hero, sadly. So I can't do that one yet.
They're getting through!
I'll have to build up the monkey money for that. I need to get to this.
They're getting through!
I hear you, but the issue comes down to you're not that good, Striker Jones, alone. It's basically what I'm facing right now, is Striker Jones is alone, so he can't do a ton. And that's what the series is basically gonna be. It's like trying to buff Striker Jones and seeing if he can get through all of the barriers. But right now it's
Defend that exit! They're getting through!
definitely not looking like it's gonna be
They're
possible.
getting through!
Yeah, he just does not have the attack speed. Striker Jones does not have the ability, it looks like. Man. I knew Striker Jones would be a huge issue. The next one is probably going to be an issue is Churchill. And the reason Churchill's going to be an issue is because Churchill is, he's very costly just to buy in the first place. Like, let me show. Like, we saw the price on... I took a good drink. Oh my gosh, no, not the infinite loading screen again. I have literally never had this happen. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. And it seems to only be on stream, too. Huh. Actually, I can't confirm whether it's on stream only or not. Because I don't normally play off stream. So... yeah, this is going to be annoying. for a game that's not supposed to do something like that. To be fair, it's on my it's on a hard drive, so most games I play are on a hard drive, which may be the reason why they happen like that. But that's mostly because I don't want to try to have them on my actual PC taking up space. I already have enough issue with taking up space on my PC. We got Churchill here. Yeah. 2K. And then we got Striker Jones at 750. Benjamin is not going to be included because he can't pop. And I don't even know what to do with, like, Admiral Bricko. Because he requires water. I think the worst part is he probably still would do better than Striker Jones. Geraldo. I think the only one we don't do is Benjamin. And I gotta get this character, the Spirit Walker, for this at some point. I don't think Striker Jones is gonna be able to make it. I'll try again. And we need a different map, though. We need a different map. Nobody's here to give me a map idea for that, either. Or at least my Streamlabs is not showing me that anyone else is here to give me an idea for a map. So, this is just impossible. Because just how the character is makes it basically impossible. What car? Someone's probably gonna say this was a bad idea. Oh my gosh! Infinite loading again! There we go. See, that was... Where is it? Where is it? I know it's somewhere. There are frogs somewhere. They definitely didn't do it for me. I think here.
Prepare for liberation.
I think I can put Monkey Village just like here and here. And the Alchemist here. That's a nice area. I don't plan to cut anything. Funny enough, I think Bloons is the only time I actually get that kind of error. Where it just basically infinitely loads. Every other game does not give me an issue with that. I think, due to the map layout, I have to go for trying to get the Monkey Village first. There was the frog. I saw it with a... Wait, it had a Christmas Santa Claus hat on. Christmas Santa Claus. Oh my god. Someone's gonna draw quote-unquote Christmas Santa Claus and
Defend that exit.
tag me and say, tag me on my server and say, this Christmas Santa Claus,
Defend that exit.
I take it.
Orders?
I said it. I made the mistake, and I make no regrets.
Orders?
That increases his range. It's not going to really increase anything else.
They're getting through!
Oh my gosh, he can't hit the yellow balloon? I thought he'd be able to hit the yellow balloon.
What next?
No. I definitely need somebody with a monkey farm. Oh my god.
That exit!
He's that bad. I see why no one runs this character now.
Defend that
Yeah, I'm about to lose on level 13 again. Oh, I didn't lose, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I lose at 14 here, though. Because he cannot do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what Star's up to. Oh, he might still be able. He might have gotten stuck at work. Oh. He might have gotten stuck at work. I'm gonna feel bad because I just messaged him asking if he's busy. I'm about to. I messaged him afterwards, just being like, "This is not about you watching the stream or not. I swear." I told him I need help. I'm telling him the situation. I'm telling him the situation right now. I'm hoping he can help. I'm hoping Star can help me. He said he's not busy. But that doesn't always mean... It doesn't always mean he's going to help. Because if he does have something else he wants to do, I'm not going to force him to come here and help me. How much does banana farm cost again? Because obviously you can help me by putting down buffs as well, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's whatever on that one. But I know he likes I know he likes support. So he would actually be able to use, like, I forgot Engineer Monkey Overclock. Oh, I forgot. This is actually a viable path to use for the runs. I'm gonna put myself in the chat. Oh. Okay, I put myself in the Discord chat. For the streaming. This challenge is... I will do this with Beast Handler at some point, too. I don't know how the summons work for Beast Handler. Like, does putting the buff on Beast Handler themselves with Alchemist actually give the buffs to those specific summons, or does it have to be on those summons? Ah, that is something I will find out in the future. But first, we gotta see if the artillery commander can make it through, I do not see him making it through, but possibly with Star's help. Star helps me pull off miracles more than once, so... Ah, yes. May you please provide assistance. Because Striker Jones is, I'm in my server stream chat. I will admit that. This character is so bad alone. Actually, I don't even... It's increased blast radius. This shell, I've not seen this do anything. This third ability is the worst ability I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, shooting faster for other turrets, for other towers. But this one's the only one I've actually noticed is worth on himself so far. And the blast radius. Wait, and does that mean he actually does get it? So once he hits 7... Oh, but it... Oh wait, no, so this ability and then it gets this active ability as well. What the heck? He is so tied to bomb shooters and mortars, but the issue is why? Hello. Oh. Oh no, Striker Jones is definitely not someone I'm having fun with. Like, looking at this character, I'm only trying to use him, except for support units that give him extra strength. I can use other towers, and that's why I was actually asking for your assistance, because I would actually love help. Because this character is, I feel like the only way I'm gonna get this character to beat hard mode. No. So the premise of it is it's him getting buffed, only. Which is where the hard part comes in for this character in specific. Because he basically just buffs other towers for the most part until he gets to level 10. And then he starts buffing himself up. Oh, if they just swapped around some of these, I think he'd actually be a solid early game to mid game unit. I actually think if they just swap some of these, Banana farms are allowed. Banana farms are allowed because they don't do any damage, and they are a income source, so they technically support him getting his buffs. That's how I rationalize it. But I don't have, like, the ability to actually get them down, is my issue. Like, he can handle, I think it's up to wave 8 without having to build any real towers. But it's when the yellow balloons start coming, they're too fast for his attacks. Monkey villages are allowed. Anything that will buff him, even some paths, like, oh, what's a good example? The Alchemist monkey is a great example. Oh, that's Wizard monkey. So Alchemist monkey, this entire path up here, definitely allowed. And either path here, doesn't matter. It's just, as long as it has this as the main path, I could care less. That's the issue, is he has no form of jungle, he has no form of radar in his entire kit. He's the only hero I know that has no form of radar in his kit. So you need this radar scanner. And the only reason you can't go the top path is you have to go only bigger radius and jungle drums, because these 3 only affect primary towers and not heroes. I already know Quincy's going to be amazing in this series. Basically every other tower is going to be, like, amazing. And that's why I went with Striker Jones first, is he's going to be a big issue. Because he has no form of camo. Yeah, I'm starting with the worst one because I want to get him out of the way. If he doesn't make it by, I want to say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, then he can't make it. That's what I'm saying. Like, every other character, Benjamin won't count because he can't pop any balloons. So he's just out because he can't pop anything. But all these heroes are first, then I'm going into the towers. Meaning I also need to make monkey money for Corvus here. And yeah, Striker Jones is the worst. Like, I think even Gwen has the ability to see camo somewhere. Oh wait, no, she doesn't. But she has incredibly fast attack speed, and then she also has the burn, the Molotov that actually affects camo balloons that are passing through. So she actually has viable ways of getting past camo balloons without even having camo ability. Actually, it's kind of funny that way. But yeah, that's where this issue comes down to, is Striker Jones, I consider him to be the worst. Even, I know Pat Futsi is, like, an amazing unit. Like, this character is going to have no problem, and I feel like he's going to be one of the last units I use. And Attain actually gives camo seeing to everyone at level... What level is it? Level 8. Gives camo detection to all towers on the map, including himself. If Benjamin's not going to happen because Benjamin doesn't have... He doesn't have the ability to pop. Since Benjamin doesn't have the ability to pop, therefore I can't actually buff him, because he doesn't pop anything. He's all about debuffing and money gain with no, yeah, he has no pop ability at all. He does have the ability where he, yeah, downgrades most newly spawned balloons by 1 rank, meaning that like Moabs go into ceramics and that, but that's not technically popping. And that's where Benjamin's like, I can't count him. He doesn't pop anything. He just gives you more money. Striker Jones is... They really need to swap around some of these. Like, I love this one being at tier 5, but I feel like tier 4 right here should be, like, the increased attack speed, or the slightly increased attack range with the extra pop layer. Like, give him at least that early. Because most people like to put down their heroes early. You can't do that with Striker Jones, though. So that's where my issue comes down to that one. He is the, I am definitely not using the continue system. Oh, yo. What the? Oh, I made it public by accident. Whoops. I'm stupid, alright? I don't know if I could trust people. I gotta do this on hard. I don't even know what map is the best for this. Because he needs vision, and that's why I've been going, like, Monkey Meadow. Going, like, what's the other one I went? What was the other one I went? Did I do an intermediate map by accident? I did the pumpkin map. I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. I feel like I'm skipping over it. Oh, carved, right here. That's where my issue comes down to, is the character is, very hard to get off the ground in the first place. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Striker Jones, so kind of shows you how viable he is. Maybe. I don't know at this point. Oh, you know what? I could do this. I could play this middle part. Oh gosh, I can't do monkey villages in that. Well, I can't do any of that. Like, you'll see my issue as soon as I start doing this. I do not build up cash with this character. This is the best area I've found on this map for this character. I just realized the only reason this character makes it this far is because I start at round 3. This is going to be,
Defend that exit!
I do not allow glue gunners. Mostly because of the corrosive upgrade, but also because calling the glue gunner a support tower is, I don't know, I don't ever use these two. I don't ever use these two. That's mostly my point, is I just never use these two, so I never even think about this. I never even think about glue gunners overall. The only one I ever use is the balloon solver. Which, you're right, it's definitely something that would be good to have, is to put, like, this down, put, like, bigger globs on it. So, like this. You are not wrong in any way. I just do not like glue gunner without corrosive, which is just personal preference at that point. I almost forget this unit exists if I don't think about corrosive, which is kind of hilarious, actually. Freeze always pops towers. Freeze always pops towers. That one I know. I remember in the first game they didn't, but in this one I know they always have at least one pop layer, and then now it just like extra pop layers. Not the first game. I know in 5, 4, like everything below 6, basically they didn't pop towers. I mean, they didn't pop balloons. Oh my gosh, I just said they didn't pop towers. Oh yes, the first time I noticed this ability is when I can just destroy things like that. Submerge? I have to get it there first. What's submerged in? Yeah, I'd have to be very careful because the advanced intel. How much does this even cost? That is cheaper. That is cheaper than the... That is cheaper than the monkey village. He already lowers his abilities. This is where it's impossible. Is these units move so fast compared to this man's attack speed.
Nice.
The glue gunner is not doing anything into it. And it's even set on strong, so it targets them immediately. Oh no. Here's the downside to having glue gunner. Oh wait, I am past it. What? That is progress. I didn't even realize, actually.
What next?
I'll be honest, I didn't even look at the wave now. Oh.
Defend that.
Oh. You starting to see why this character is pretty bad? Ah. This guy does not have attack speed. Oh yeah, his main issue is he doesn't have attack speed.
They're getting through.
And he's easily blocked by everything else. There is nothing I can do to solve that issue. That's why I think the only way to get Striker Jones done is actually in co-op. I'm sorry to say, Striker Jones is that bad. Like, if I go to Gwen or Quincy, yeah, I could do this challenge easily. Quincy, I don't even need to focus on camo because level 5 gets camo sight. Gwen gets the, yeah, gets this ability, which doesn't need to actually have vision of a camo to do. Oberyn gets camo vision, right? Oh, Oberyn gets brambles, which can just kill. Yeah, like, everyone else has something to deal with camos. Striker Jones is the only character I can think of who doesn't, or that just doesn't have good clear. And I think there's some characters who actually have natural camo sight. So what towers? So Blue Gunner is definitely in there. Monkey Sub is the one I can't do because of the advanced intel. Like, I need to get 1,000 cash to get these two, which isn't bad, actually. That's doable. I just need to know their prices beforehand. Energizer. Oh yeah, Energizer is hero XP earned faster too. And apparently the cooldowns. A lot of cooldowns on Energizer are based off the water ability. 15 seconds and then it gets halved. So what? If you 15% and also half, so that's 65%. That's kind of insane. I'll have to remember that for when I'm playing Admiral Brickle. Drops. What? This is a level 1? Excuse me? This character is going to be insane to do the challenge with. Drop C- to seek out. What? This character already looks insane for this challenge. And level 8, which I think the heroes get to level 8 by that time. It's the only character, I swear, who does not have any extra help. Like, Nighttime gets the ability for 4 drones, every single drone they have. Yeah, and then gets camo detection at level 5 for itself. And then at level 8 gives camo detection to everything else. Geraldo, I know, has the camo vision potion. And it also has the rabbit, which technically is a part of Geraldo's, so I could use it because it's a part of Geraldo's kit. Huh. That's actually an interesting idea. And I'm pretty sure Sai can see camo balloons from the very start. And Sai can affect Moabs with their ability, which is with their basic attack, which is insane. Sara will be actually pretty easy because she clears really well. Dora needs camo and also costs a lot. That one might actually be a challenge as well. Oop. So Glue Gunner, Alchemist. It doesn't have any supportive abilities other than jungle bounty, which I don't think I'd be able to get to fast enough to say it's worth. And also these fines that it puts out are also a detriment to the challenge. At that point, I might as well call it the Druid Challenge. Sport, I know Engineer Monkey can go in there because it has the pin ability and it has the cleansing foam, overclock. It has so much to it that there's no way I can't count it. And then Balloon Trap is technically a support ability as well. Because it doesn't technically destroy the balloons. Then again, if I did that, yeah, that would be cheap. That would be cheap. I think I'd only go the overclock route because it has cleansing foam, overclock, ultra overclock. And Monkey Village and Banana Farm. So what? That's Banana Farm, Monkey Village, Engineer Monkey, Alchemist, Glue Gun. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units outside of the unit I'm using. And technically, I could do a Monkey Village challenge at some point, but oh, that's gonna be impossible. Because I'd have to go primary expertise for that kind of challenge, which means I'd need to get all the way there. Oh, I don't think I'm doing that one. Beast Handler has no supportive abilities. Yeah, I... Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, I completely forgot it pops balloons. I actually forgot it pops balloons. Hi, Cloth. We are just planning here because I have to figure out how to get this hero who is considered the worst in the game by my own standards. I'm doing good. How are you? We're trying to get this hero to actually beat hard mode all alone with getting buffs. It's not looking too well. This is probably the worst character in the game. Actually, I think it is because everyone else on this list is really good. Yeah. Let's not forget, I'm pretty sure hard mode has 80 rounds to beat. So you being on 22 with 25 lives left is not looking well. Oh, this character is so bad. Because I can only buff up the unit. So any unit that attacks, it can only give buffs as well. It has to in some sort of way. So I can't use bomb shooters, I can't use the mortars, which it buffs. And honestly, I think some of its abilities should be swapped around. Like, I think this one, the bomb shooters and mortar monkeys should actually be swapped with something like the slightly increased attack range or the attack speed, something like that. Yeah, that character is like late game. This character could do a ton, like 4 layers per shot. That's good, but then like everything else. Yeah, this character definitely needs assistance to get off the ground. Like, I'm not worried about basically anyone else except for Striker Jones. I believe that anyone else on this list can get through the 80 rounds without as much issue. Other than Benjamin, who I'm not even going to count in the series. Because Benjamin can't pop anything. Therefore, he can't be buffed to do what I'm trying to do. And so far, we're just finding out that Striker Jones is... He's Striker Jones. I mean, I'll have an issue with Churchill, just getting him on the field. But Striker Jones... The characters I think I'm going to need help with, like, actually play co-op for, are Striker Jones, Churchill, and Adora. Why is that? Because Striker Jones is pretty much the worst hero in the game, I'd say. Adora costs 1,000. Churchill costs 2k, so I need to set up my perimeter of support units beforehand, before even putting him down. And then, like, Sai, while he costs a lot, once he gets on the field, he doesn't really need help. Yeah, he gets target camo from the very beginning. It is unfair that a character could target camos from the very beginning, and this guy doesn't even get the ability to target camos in his entire list. In fact, I think everyone else... Let's see, Zelly, I believe, has something to target camo? Yeah. The Sacrificial Totem allows that. Zelly can strip off camo. Can even strip off camo, which is actually pretty useful ability. That's actually insane. Half-Footsie, I don't think has a camo ability. Yeah, he doesn't. But he's just a good unit who can clear, so I could easily get a village up within the time the camo comes up. I wouldn't even need an Alchemist beforehand. And this... I think Sada gets camo abilities somewhere? No, but she gets her enchanted swords. Like, she gets Leaping Sword Strike, and then she also gets Sword Dash, which can go through them. See, this is the issue. This character is... This character is so tied to bombs and mortars, two of which units you actually don't see together too often. If he was expanded to... Well, no, even expanding him to the rest of the military roster doesn't really help him. But he's just tied too heavily to bomb shooters and mortars. I honestly think they should change some of these, or put some of them together and give Striker Jones some extra love, my dudes. This man suffers while, like, Oben thrives. Oben doesn't get any camo, but he gets his brambles that can pop camos. Like, this character... I don't... I want to at least try to get him to that 80, but it's difficult. I don't think it's possible to get Striker Jones to 80 solo without like pre-summoned units or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I was saying like it's even in my server. I said it how I didn't want to drag people into something for co-op because they'd basically just be sitting there with banana farms and that. It wouldn't be fun for them. Let me see what I said. I said, by the way, sadly, I don't know how many I can trust to help with this, so I haven't decided for me to do this in single player or co-op, as I need a group to basically just banana farms, so it'd be kind of boring to them. Yes, they could also, that could also mean Monkeyopolis, but I'd hate for people just to sit there like that through technically, certain towers, primaries mainly, yeah, like this is the issue I was having. Is I knew some units. Oh, hello. You actually surprised me because I don't get any notifications when I have Streamlabs open. You
Alright.
actually frightened me a bit. Yeah.
Join.
I I honestly felt bad when I first messaged you.
Okay.
You could run Benjamin or something like that if you want. I don't know who does like if you. I know Benjamin's good support. I just don't know any. Technically, if you have Etten as well, you could run them. Because the functionality of the run, is just to have towers that will buff it. They could do damage.
Yeah, I'll go Benjamin. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Let me
we're on
change the
easy
split.
mode.
There we go. Thank you. You think Monkey Meadows good, or you think
I
another
was
map
having
might
more
be
luck on
better?
Park Path, to be honest with you.
On Park Path?
Yeah, because he has a much better range.
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's
You can stick him
automatically
closer to the.
displacement.
Go to Park Path. You can stick him closer to the center. You also get access to the submersion support, which obviously with this challenge you kind of have to buy that like all
Yeah, you
all
can.
at
I
once.
can upgrade the submerge all the way up
But you
because
can't upgrade
it's not
it
the main damage. Well, no, it can have the damage as long as it's adding utility to it.
Okay.
That's why I was saying
I
Glue
know
Gunner I
that I
can't
think
do
the
with
bottom
Corrosive
path
Path.
also adds damage to um the plutonium reactor. I'm pretty
The
sure.
bottom path adds damage to it?
Or it adds something. Let me check. Let me look at the
We don't have to instantly start it, but it's a.
let me look at the monkey stuff. So airburst starts, twin guns and airburst starts improve the other two paths once you get to the
further
third path.
enhances. Yeah, what?
Enhances ballistic
I didn't
missile
even
and
know
improve
this.
any. I
didn't
didn't
even
know
know
that.
this.
Technically, the second path also has an upgrade for plutonium, but the bottom path is just much better.
Does it?
That's why it's not even listed in the second path's tooltip. I had to look on the wiki to find that out.
Wow. You want to know something? You just gave me an idea for when I do the Admiral run. The
But anyway, yeah,
sub-commander will actually increase it.
Yeah.
I can't even place the commander down, so I have to place down. So you said
Anyhow,
near the middle. I'm thinking.
Yeah, like the middle left is pretty good. Like middle left to like the middle.
You think the sub would reach to that turn right underneath the start?
Where?
So, that one turn, like the last turn, basically.
It can, yeah. Like, well, almost.
That's
like,
that might be where I put Striker Jones. Yeah, the submarine can reach it.
Yeah.
So I can upgrade that to go there.
Place this guy like. Just let me know where you're gonna place Striker Jones then.
I think it's going to be in that area, that right before the final bridge, near the middle. It's going to be that turn right above the middle area.
I'll place a glue
So-
gun like here then.
Yeah, I think
So
my
it's
monkey
so-
villages are going to go right around there, actually. Like, they're probably going to go right above the glue gunner.
Alright.
I'm going to place down an Alchemist to start, and it's going to go
I'll
right
have to save a bit
here.
for Benjamin, but...
So Striker Jones is going to be right in the area. This is going to be... These two are our starts.
Get up and start moving around. I want you to let them out.
Alright,
Don't forget them.
I know.
When you need to do that, just tell me and I'll slow the game down.
No.
So... The question is if Striker Jones can still do it with us technically having an upper hand with two people. At this point. Because I think solo is impossible for Striker Jones. I want to get Striker Jones. So I gotta wait. That. Striker Jones' ability would have come in handy there. Not really. Ability is honestly probably one of the worst abilities I've seen. Striker Jones probably next round. I want to say. Let's see, half cash. I don't have 2 times cash upgrade or anything like that, so.
Executing hack.
We have Benjamin. The Benjamin.
Prepare for liberation. Executing hack.
Oh, Benjamin will be amazing for increasing his attack speed.
No.
Oh my gosh, I even forgot Benjamin had that ability.
Executing hack.
Now I definitely have to get... Definitely have to get a... Monkey Village going.
Executing hack.
Have you
Oh,
tried
wait.
turning it off and on again?
Just try to turn it on and off again.
Executing hack.
I'm just gonna funnel money to you.
That's fine.
Executing hack.
Remember correctly, I can...
Hooah!
What's up? Dude,
Like that.
Executing hack.
Only issue is I'm gonna have to use biohack slightly strategically because
game over, man.
Yeah.
the
Because it
cat is
stops
expertise
the,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
What next?
Almost got his radar up. Well, I'm halfway to the radar,
Executing hack.
but that was a really nice one. I think I can fit another one.
Executing hack.
Can. Okay.
Awesome. Executing hack.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Executing hack.
Have you tried turning it off and on
This
again?
character is so bad. I'm sorry for anyone who enjoys Striker Jones, if they exist.
Executing hack.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I'm trying to get jungle drums since you got the submarine. At least lead aren't a problem.
Yeah, true.
That's about the biggest benefit of this character I can think of. And now he can do damage to black balloons. That's another good thing.
Game over, man!
Executing hack.
And a lot of these cost so much.
Yeah, I need 2,700 for plutonium reactor.
Yeah, I still need like 500 jungle drums, which will buff all the towers within the vicinity too. Well, other than that glue gunner that's just barely out of range. Oh
Have you
my.
tried turning it off and on
Oh
again?
god.
Yeah. This is kind of the issue I've been having is Striker Jones' attack speed is so low. It's a hindrance.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Because I never placed down a glue gunner myself. Remember how you were going Moab glue?
Yeah.
I think that's actually a good plan here. I
But
think glue hose and I think the glue hose and the relentless glue are probably the best.
Okay.
I think so. Anyway,
I'll try.
I wish
just
I could
start off with like. I'll put a point into.
you
glue
do
soak
that,
and
and
I'll do like glue soak.
you can put a point into corrosive as long as you don't go further into it. Because while corrosive pops, it's one layer per few seconds. It's not gonna be like a huge major thing like if you went balloon solver. I think I'm going to get the sub first. And get the long range. I think this is our start here.
All right. I still didn't place down a glue gun.
You are right. I completely forgot. You know what? I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place it right here. good thing is I have the upgrade that allows the glue gunners to shoot faster as long as there's nothing above tier 2. That's in the primary category. I should probably save up for Striker Drones at this point. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for Striker Drones now. That corrosive, because we're in double speed, it seems fast, but when you actually think about it, we're in double speed. That's actually pretty slow for this game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized what I'm gonna have to do. Since Glue Gunner has the ability to pop balloons, I'm gonna have to do a run where I do Glue Gunner. Actually, that won't be a bad run at all. It's probably gonna be one of the better runs. I think next
I
round
think
I
the
can get
harder
him?
one will be the freeze tower. The ice tower.
Ah, don't remind me how much they nerfed this thing. It is so sad how much they nerfed this thing. It literally got nerfed last patch too. Even more.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I feel so bad for the freeze tower. It
Striker
went.
Drones, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I love the smell of bubble wrap in the morning.
Oh, I just realized another benefit of Benjamin. He creates cash for both of us every round. I forgot about that. In that stretch where they... Yeah, this is going...
Rules
I
are
think
made
this
to
is
be
the
broken.
round. I think this is the round.
Executing hack.
As long as we make sure to use that when it's not like... When most of them are glued. Because we want to make sure we don't get stuck in the situation we were getting stuck in last time. Because the fast ones get out way too quickly. Striker Jones doing well, doing well! Only because glue gunners. I think the Alchemist monkey is going to be the last upgrade, the last buff tower placed. That's what I believe.
Yes.
Striker Jones has already popped more than everyone but your glue gunner.
So if we're allowing corrosive, are ice towers also allowed?
One night.
Which towers?
The ice towers?
I'm gonna say no because every path of Ice Tower basically gets an upgrade to pop.
Alright.
Like, Corrosive is a tier 2 that allows popping, but, like, you go to the Ice Towers and it's like, it reduces speed and then it can pop lead and camo. It makes it so that the Ice Tower attacks and freezes longer, but then it also increases its extra layer of popping and then also freezes longer again. Then you got, okay, maybe the bottom path, but not going to tier 3.
Executing hack.
Maybe the bottom path, because it says the larger radius and then refreeze, and then it's only gonna pop one layer. So it's not like a heavy thing, though. Is that technically cheating is the question.
Yes!
Yeah.
I thought,
Executing hack.
can't this also... Oh wait, no, it's when it gets to, it's when it gets to the last upgrade. Star has to carry me through this. This is Striker Jones. Striker Jones is like the worst hero in the game, if I had to say. Man, that glue splatter makes a huge difference.
Executing action.
Yeah, Striker Jones is awful. His character is... Like, if they swapped around a couple of his level upgrades, he'd actually be good. I say that. Like, if they gave him his attack speed earlier,
Executing
I
action.
think that Striker Jones would actually be a decent character. I don't think he'd be, like, top tier, but he'd definitely be more playable. In my opinion, anyway. Like, Star was trying this challenge alone and was wondering if I could use these other towers, and I was just like, yeah, to a degree. And I was like telling him, Striker Jones is off. And then Star realized, oh, even with all these towers, I can only get to round 25 alone. Yeah, it was not working well. So you're gonna end up going into that last one. Give me 1 second.
Executing action.
There is a reason for this. Like, I think every other character will be able to do this alone. I do think there are some outliers who will have trouble because I have to get them on the field first. But Striker Jones is definitely the worst out of all of them. And that's why I specifically put him as the first one to get through. Is because he is the worst.
Heading through.
Executing action.
The longer range on the sub. I don't know if Jungle Drum stacks or not.
Executing action.
I don't think they do. Unless you're
I'm gonna have to
specifically
agree.
on unless you're specifically on the Christmas map and you place them on, or like any other map that has a special thing.
Oh, a special feature for attack speed? Yeah, I
you
get what
place them down on it.
Executing action.
I've made it so that things are cheaper. Your radar scanner is now cheaper by like 10%.
Alright.
Yeah, that you can also stack this one. I know Monkey Commerce stacks up to 2 villages.
Executing action. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is going way better than both of us had.
Target. Yeah. Executing action.
I should probably get Moab Blue. You know what? We also need a...
Executing action.
Perishing Potions makes things last longer.
Executing action. Yeah.
Striker Jones is Insanity. I just need to get Berserker's Brew to deal the extra damage.
Oh yeah.
He should be able to make it. Oh boy. But yeah, be careful with that right now. Actually kind of scared me. We got Berserker's Brew.
Executing action. Guys?
Oh boy.
Executing action.
Yeah.
Shit.
Heading through.
I'm
It's
not
quite
even
literally
sure.
100 to 0.
Yeah. I'm not sure what we could have done there.
Hmm.
The only thing I can think of is we try to do my specific village strategy. So I don't go the 2 top routes, the middle and the top route together. because I always want to have the two villages having the bottom route, so it reduces the cost of everything else.
Let's see.
Because
yeah.
it will reduce it up to 20%. Because they stack. Monkey business is 10%. Oh, and then an additional 5%. And they stack up to... Oh, so monkey business doesn't stack, but monkey commerce does to make 20% less cost on all towers in the vicinity. So you already got that going. How did you get so much money? Did you spend money to get...
No.
Did,
I'm
did you use the pre-made
I
tower?
went exactly to 0 on that.
How did you get so much money to buy all that?
I don't know.
Well,
I
you could
also
probably
don't.
just do the first round all alone, and I could get Striker Jones up immediately to get him to start level,
Yeah.
which doesn't
There
really
is
help.
something else we can technically do.
Give me
Engineer.
the idea.
The smell of
Engineer does count the middle route.
If we
Cleansing
place them
foam
out,
and...
but
Oh no,
also
we can
if
place them in.
up-
We can place them in. There's a specific reason. If you go the middle route completely and the bottom route, Pin is technically a supportive ability because it only knocks off the one layer and then sticks the balloon in an area. And
I
then
was gonna
cleansing
say-
foam is just purely
If we place cleansing foam
supportive.
and the what's it called, overclock, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
overclock is amazing, especially in the later parts.
If we
especially
do
if you can get
two
help
bottom
boosts.
paths and focus middle path, that also helps with deconstruction. Also helps with more.
The reason I want to go bottom path is only because double path and
Yes!
Pin is kind of cheap. Like, it's just a cheap way to win, and it's going to end up being a lot stronger than Striker Jones at the end. That's my only reason I don't want to go to the bottom path. But the cleansing foam in that, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Cleansing foam doesn't pop in the first place.
Right.
Target?
But Pin is amazing, and that's why I like having Pin. While it can outclass Striker Jones, the issue with saying that it's going to is that Pin will not affect ceramics, it won't affect Moabs, you know, all these end game ones it won't affect.
Yeah.
And if you're going double gun, it's going to tear them apart. I'm saving up for the Monkey Village immediately. Which I'm probably going to have the Monkey Village be right next to your Glue Gunner and right above next to the Engineer.
I'm saving up for right now.
How much is Cleansing Foam? Oh, it's 920. You should be able to get that before camos.
Yeah, I should take that actually.
Yeah, because it will remove camo and regrow and lead balloons from the... Well, lead balloons are less of the issue because Striker Jones already pops lead balloons.
Target? Target?
And now Striker Jones has such a huge area. To be fair, regrow's balloons are the ones who give us most of the issue.
That is true.
You know what? I'm gonna do something that may seem stupid, but it's good for the long game.
Yeah!
I think that was a camo balloon.
To be fair, it cleanses camo,
Yeah,
so
that's mainly what we want it for, honestly. I need to get a... What definitely needs to happen is me getting an Alchemist. Yeah, the lead balloons are kind of meh. Like, we were gonna pop them anyway, and that's not even a question. Like, if I was playing another unit, and it didn't, then yeah, it'd be kind of cheap, but... Can we really say it's cheap when we can already pop them? That's kind of my opinion there, is... Sure, it sounds cheap on paper, but in reality, it's not cheap because we can already do it.
Executing hack on tanks.
Striker Jones and the engineer turret, engineer tower are actually doing the best, which doesn't surprise me. Nobody's... There it is. I was wondering where the acidic mixture grip was going. Wasn't seeing him place it down. I wish I could get enough for Monkey Town. Because extra cash generated by these guys would be amazing, but... That's 10k. I don't think both of us are making that.
I mean, I currently have 3k, so...
Orders?
I had 1k.
Yes. Orders?
And Striker Jones is pulling ahead of the engineer turret. This is where I was knowing that Striker Jones inevitably would be the one to get this done. Because he's got the AoE and the pierce damage. Yeah, now he pops 2 per layer. This is where he starts to get online. Yeah, balloon reactor too. Ballonium reactor.
Plutonium reactors online now. And upgraded. Once.
Executing hack. Executing hack.
Alright, it's no longer. Oh gosh.
Guys?
Hi, how's it going?
Executing hack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Nice. Alright.
Striker Jones is that bad.
I think from now on he can do it.
For now. Because you gotta remember, we gotta deal with DDTs and that soon.
Yeah.
Executing hack.
Well,
There.
he's got extra attack speed now.
Oh,
Well,
giants this time.
more. Yeah, Bo Jiden, I saw that. I don't want to say anything on that one. I just said hi because of it. I'm very questioning whether I should say anything more.
Incredible, honestly.
It did make me laugh, I will admit that. Immediately when I saw it.
Yes.
Hello, Cripple Moab. Not everyone can see camo.
Alright.
Yeah, he is now top. And popping.
The real question is, what do I upgrade from here?
Oh,
I'm
you,
thinking about.
oh, Cripple Moab's Luke Lord! Yay! Yeah, I started off the challenge, Luke Lord, and yeah. Striker
I'm
Jones,
considering.
I knew.
I'm considering trying to get overclock. To be honest.
Overclock is basically Benjamin's ability, but better because it doesn't stop character.
Yeah, it's expensive, but
It's definitely worth in the end, I would say. If we can get me to 8K, I can double our money income.
yeah.
There we go. And if I get 3K, I can do it even more.
Executing hack.
I'm not kidding you. This is why I do this strategy. And now we have more.
Executing hack. Yep.
And I also got stronger stimulant. And now paying you back.
Alright.
Executing hack.
I'm not gonna have that ability up for a bit. Okay, it's up again. That is going to...
Executing hack.
That is actually, like, it hurts me seeing a Moab.
I'm actually gonna just try to get like another cleansing home in this area. Particularly.
Guys?
Cleansing foam only pops those types of balloons, like camos and that.
I know, but at the same time,
Get ready.
it's a little bit more like security in there.
You got a point. You got a point. I knew. If I can get this, then all balloons can have knowledge of popping. I know that I know Benjamin's actually getting a Moabs quite a bit, which is nice. So we don't have to pop what's after them,
Executing hack.
which is good. This is definitely possible in co-op. Not possible outside of co-op, unless you're doing, like, continues.
Right.
Which, that's not what I wanted to do during this run. I wanted to try to do a pure run without losing a single time.
Yeah.
I got Moab Blue. And now since everything that's primary is above tier 3, well, at tier 3 or above, they now cost less to upgrade. Are we missing any towers?
Executing hack.
Buff? Or like support? I don't think we are. Got the Alchemist. Got Overclock. We might not even need that second engineer.
Executing
Yeah, I think Benjamin's just countering these Moabs so well that we might not need that second engineer. Like every time he uses that ability, it's always on a Moab. And then Balloon-tonium just destroys them almost immediately. Oh, jeez! Striker Jones at 20K now. I got Relentless Glue now. Alright, we're doing it! We're doing it! It only required us to have a co-op partner to do.
Yeah.
Oh. And there's a reason Star agreed to help me. Originally, Star wasn't going to help me, but then he actually tried to do the run with Striker Jones, and he realized, oh, this is not possible solo. Unless I spammed, like, upgrades. Like, if I spammed all my, oh, I don't even have Monkey Cash stuff. We're not even...
I don't even know if it would be possible without Benjamin.
Executing hack.
honestly going to have to agree because Benjamin's giving us the Moabs basically for free.
Executing action.
Got it on the first try.
Yeah, this is. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
that's
problem.
the issue. Like, we're trying to make it so Striker Jones isn't using them. So we're trying to make it so Striker Jones is the primary unit. That's the issue. He's supposed to be the only one actually doing anything. And that's where we're like, okay, trying to buff this man does not work in single player. Like, I think everyone else will work perfectly fine. My issue is going to be, like, with 3 people who cost a lot. But in the end, at least I can bypass that. About to get Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Monkey Intelligence Bureau has been acquired. Also, I think your Bloonium reactor is getting hit by my monkey village, so it can still proc the extra money.
Executing action.
Wait, there's no way he's hitting all the way over there. Okay, Striker Jones. Like, this is making me like Striker Jones more, surprisingly. I think the only thing I'm really needing is super glue now. What are you going for, Star?
I'm not going for anything at the moment.
Oh, you got the ultra boost. I didn't realize.
Guys.
Sheesh. Yeah, with all these buffs, he definitely can do it. So what, we have 6 extra units? Like, we added a couple units to make the challenge easier, specifically on Striker Jones. I don't think some of these characters will need, like, the glue gunner or the submarine. Like, Quincy probably won't need it, for example. Striker Jones is definitely the main unit. At nearly 50k now.
Executing action. Handled it. Guys? Executing action. Yes.
Oh my god!
Guys?
Okay, Overclock kind of seems like it's a bit overpowered now on him. I increased his attack speed a bit. There is no way he's hitting all the way across the field like that. This is insane.
Executing action. One hand. Yeah? One hand.
Man, I'm definitely gonna have to make sure I do some things in co-op when I do these challenges. Like the Churchill one, I have to have someone who can go with the glue gunner. Corrosive, at least. You got the bank. Banana bank.
Executing action. Get ready.
Oh, wait, we're about to meet our biggest challenge. I just realized. Because level 80 is where the biggest challenge is going to be. That's going to define whether the run is possible or not. Is this level 80? The wave 80? Will Striker Dones make it past wave 80? It took co-op to make him work this far. Without using the other units he buffs. Because Star only, while using more units like the Glue Gunner and that, because I wasn't originally using them, Star made it to wave 25. And I made it to like wave 23 on stream. I think it was around there. I know it was in 20s, low 20s.
Executing hack. Yes.
Oh, that's how he's able to hit. Because I think Benjamin also gives a, Oh no, I thought Benjamin gave extra range when he does that. No, apparently not. He's giving him the range to go hit all the way down. I don't get that.
I think the brew is probably doing it.
No, the brew gets him down to like the bridge area. The first bridge. Next to him. Like, it only gets him to that top wooden bridge next to the sub, which is straight. Oh gosh.
Executing hack.
Sweet. Target that BFE. Target that MOAE.
Yeah.
Ah, you got your loan system going now.
Executing hack.
I just wanted to know if it would do enough damage.
Target.
The Alchemist gives 2 buffs. She gets super glue before 80. No, I don't think I will be able to. Oh! That was
Hold the line,
worrying.
man.
That was worrying. Oh, apparently I lost connection. Oh gosh. I'm so glad that we have the Plutonium. Like, it's waiting for the end of the wave to end.
Guys?
Without this Plutonium sub, that wave wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, true.
Insight. Executing hack.
I'm gonna send you a bunch of money so you can upgrade Striker Jones to get that increased attack range and layer pop.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that changes a lot. This is what I'm saying. If they just give him one of those abilities at the start, I think Striker Jones would actually be better as a solo unit for the beginning of the game. And then buffing towers later would be better for more beneficial to him. That's what I believe anyway. Because that's what most heroes do, but yeah, that attack speed is insane.
Insight.
1
This is working.
Task marked. Executing task. Executing task. Task marked. In sight. Executing task. What next?
Benjamin's definitely doing a lot for all the money he's giving. I honestly have to agree with you. I don't think this would be possible without Benjamin. Like, that extra money is one of the crucial features we have in this run.
Yeah. You might want to take a look at this. Tasks are executing task. Yes.
We are definitely tearing through.
Task marked. In sight.
Yeah, that's probably gonna split apart. That's gonna split apart as soon as it gets up to probably the corner.
Orders?
Around the 2-hour mark. I'm probably gonna have to stay up all night is the thing, honestly. Because I gotta be up at 7 o'clock tomorrow. This is going to be very, very close.
Executing task.
Great work!
At least Striker Jones is an AoE character, so that makes us a little bit better.
Task marked. In sight.
And Striker Jones has done it!
Yeah.
We've done it with Striker Jones. It needed co-op. That is for sure.
Definitely. Like, I generated like 16,000 extra
So,
money.
yeah, while you're here, let's decide the next hero that's going to be.
Might
Let's
as well
decide the next
try,
hero.
what's his name?
I mean, all of them are going to be fun. I can't try Corvus because I don't have the money.
What's, Churchill,
Talking about-
I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. So he'll be next stream. So
Yeah.
I don't want to expand this further than Striker Jones because the title literally says Striker Jones in it. And it's
Yeah.
been 2 hours of doing Striker Jones alone.
Yeah.
Thank you for your assistance, Tar. I could not ask for anything better.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't
Alright.
have done this without you. Literally
Right.
could not have.
Yeah. True.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, Churchill I might be able to do. Maybe. The only problem's going to be making the money to get him. But after that, he's basically one of the easiest characters to do things with. Because I start him off at level 3, so he has increased popping power, and he also gets piercing bomb shots that explode up to 3 times.
Yeah.
And that's just
Yeah.
off of spawn.
I'm out.
Striker Jones has done it. Thank you, Star, for joining and helping. Star left the channel already, and I didn't notice because Streamlabs doesn't let me hear that stuff. Well, I could have let that happen, but eh. But yeah, Striker Jones has done it. Striker Jones has completed hard mode by being the main tower damage source. By getting buffed up. If somebody wanted to draw me buff Striker Jones, I would totally put that as my... I would totally put that as the... whatever it's called, thumbnail. I would totally put that as the thumbnail. Buff Striker Jones. Oh. Also, thank you for being here, honestly. I was very worried at the end there. I may not have shown it, but I was very worried that that Striker Jones run at the end there was going to fail. And it got close. Triple Moab. Thank you for being here to witness Striker Jones actually doing something, surprisingly. So the next one I'm going to be doing is Churchill. This one's going to be interesting, because I have to get the money to... So before I go, let's see how much Churchill actually costs in hard mode. Because I actually don't know. Because I know it scales up, I know I have all the upgrades for the heroes that... You know, it might help if I actually put it on hard mode. And...
The sun god
well,
fights on
it
the
might
side
help
with
if
the
I
best
actually
artillery.
put Churchill on. Yeah, just under 2K. This will be a incredibly huge experiment next stream. I'm just happy to have Striker Jones out of the way. Let's be honest here. That run was going to be horrendous. Well, it was horrendous to attempt. I don't think Churchill's going to take 2 hours, so I might make next stream 2 heroes, maybe a third, depending on how fast they go. So I'm thinking Churchill. I want to use Admiral Brickle because I've never used Admiral Brickle. And I'm thinking Geraldo. If that's if I somehow get a 4th in there, I'll put Adora in there. Actually, I should probably do the more troublesome ones, so... Churchill, Adora, Sai, I think, are the more troublesome ones. Because they're the most costly ones. Therefore, they're harder to get on the field in the first place. And I know Adora doesn't have any natural way of seeing camos. Sai can target camos immediately. But yeah, thanks. I'm actually loving this theory stuff. Like these attempts to just buff one unit. The next one I'm not sure when's going to happen. Let's see, I'm busy tomorrow. I'd rather not stream. It's specifically Bloons again. Brother came in my room, he will beat. You won't raise your fist at me? I was wondering where my internet went. Internet went? I'm using Ethernet. Your internet shouldn't be affected.
Weird.
Weird. I'm streaming even.
I'm getting received like 24, and then I'm getting sending like 0.
You're definitely having issues with yours. Dang.
I think I need new core.
You might need one. But yeah, I think that is going to be the plan. Is Churchill, Adora, Sai, and if we get the extra, Geraldo, because Geraldo's main damage is mostly in this rabbit, I've learned. And I love this rabbit so much that I'm willing to do that. Yeah, I think Geraldo will actually be pretty good with his shop being viable and all that, especially with the totems. But yeah, next stream we're probably gonna have more than one. Geraldo's rabbits are named Hopsy, Flopsy, Button, and Dave. I did not know that. I just know they all fuse into one mega rabbit, and I love it. Benjamin's the only hero on the list who doesn't get his own stream. Maybe at some point I'll make a Benjamin stream. But what would I do for that? According to lore. Actually... Oh. Honestly, thank you for the fact, though. I love that. Topsy, Flopsy, Button, and Dave. I love those kinds of fun facts. Oh yeah, maybe seeing how much cash he can generate. Or maybe only using money type units. So like Merchant, Benjamin, what other ones are there? Oh, what other ones? So that would be Monkey line, Banana Farm. Ah, Rubber to Gold. I didn't even think about Alchemist Rubber to Gold. The Monkey Buccaneer has the Merchant. I already said that. Technically, I could go Bloon, you or Silver. The heck? You know, this is why Bloon just glitches out randomly on me. And now I can't click on anything. Okay, money generating units. They have to generate money in some way. And the only way I bring up the Monkeyopolis line is because it could take up the banana farms and do that. Monkey name. I don't think I can actually leave this page now. See, this is what happens when I play Bloons. This is why I play Bloons less. It's because stuff like this happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll go back into it just for the end of the stream, but... I think next stream is going to be... It's probably going to be a Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream, because I have to get back into that. But anyone can come by and talk about whatever. Maybe even giving me ideas for stuff. Maybe you want to see a challenge of some kind. I love seeing, like, challenges and that. I love watching challenge runs. So you can get free. I need to get Corvus at some point, so I definitely need to work towards getting 7K monkey money. Which, yeah, I'm not spending maybe the $10 from here to get it. Maybe I'll do that off camera and get that so I can get Corvus for a run. Because I've not seen this character yet, and from what I know, Corvus is like a really cool character. And we have to do a run of him in the future anyway. So, me throwing money at the issue? Yeah. But it's for the view. No, it's not for the views. It's just for fun. Yeah, my main channel has the Discord server, and I definitely have an area where it has like, oh, where is it? Stream game suggestions. Someone could put something in there, and I will legitimately reply because I'm basically home most of the time. And there are some points where I'm not at home. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be gone at 7 in the morning, and I'm probably not gonna be home until like 4 at night. Tomorrow, I might not even stream. I might just fall asleep. If I don't fall asleep, however, I'll probably do a stream. Like, I just stream whenever. Except for Sunday, Saturday, and Monday are scheduled streams. That reminds me, I gotta figure out something for multiplayer Saturday. And then Sunday's probably just gonna be more Digimon. I want to finish the Digimon series. Monday, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because that's Monster Monday. Anyway, yeah, I think with Benjamin, we're just going to do a run of to see how much money we can generate. Does the helipilot? The helipilot has something that generates money, doesn't it? Yeah, the support Chinook. So, I'm actually gonna like list all of them in a OneNote so that I can keep track of which ones I can get and what I can't get. Okay. So I didn't spell that right. I'm not going to show it on screen, but I am making a note. So I just need to list all of the money. Benjamin, Mana Farm, Monkey Village, Alchemist, as you reminded me. There's the merchant ship that's a part of the Monkey Buccaneer. Oh, is that not how you spell Buccaneer? Oh, that's how you spell Buccaneer. Okay. I've never had to spell Buccaneer before. So Alchemist is the only. Oh wait, Druid. Druid. Alchemist doesn't have any. I like that second one. I like it. I like that second one. This doesn't have any. Though this one is probably going to be. So this one, does the sub commander affect the admiral? Do you know if that's a thing or not? Like, does sub commander affect Admiral Brickle? Because if it does, it means that I can use it during the run. If it doesn't, then I can't use it. I know it doesn't. Okay, so that means no on that one. Dang. Can only buff subs. Okay. Dang. Oh wait, there's a sniper. Yeah, supply drop. That sniper can. Oh no. No, no, no. It happened again! Am I missing any? Benjamin, Banana Farm, Monkey Village, Alchemist, Monkey Buccaneer, Druid, Sniper. Oh, the heli pilot. I think that's all? Yeah, could you please check? Because I'd rather not close out of this again. Someone show this to a dev and tell me how this happens. I'm gonna have to verify my files after this. And if they come up clean, then I have to blame a dev for this. I'm sorry. I am not doing the support Sun Temple. I'd rather not do the support Sun Temple. Like, I can afford it, obviously, during that run. But it just sucks up every unit. Wait, the Pirate Lord does? Which upgrades the Pirate Lord? Because I know the one is the Merchant Man, and it's the Merchant Empire or whatever. Is that the middle one? Yeah, I was just wondering which route it is. Sorry. I should have clarified that better. That is completely on me. I cannot do anything in this menu. Is that... I don't know if I count that or not. Does it generate extra money? I think is the better question. Because if it generates extra money, then yeah, I'd count it. Because I count the 2 upgrades before the Monkeyopolis under that for that reason as well. I can't do anything in this menu. To get the heli pilot. I know I'm gonna go through most of the towers trying to do buff runs. And Striker Jones made it through the 80 waves. We're just planning for a money generation run for Benjamin, since Benjamin can't actually pop any balloons. And if there's a way to make Benjamin pop balloons, I would totally do that run, but I don't believe there is. Someone is not popping balloons. Yeah, I wonder why, Benjamin. There is something Benjamin can get buffed by, and I think it's the only buff Benjamin can get, is he can be overclocked, well, ultra boost clocked, so he can generate more money just like a banana farm can as well. Monkeyopolis can as well, which is kind of funny. You know, this money generation run, maybe I make that one. He could be Alchemist buffed? I didn't know that one. Because I know Alchemist can't buff the villages at all either. I thought he couldn't buff them, but I guess I was wrong on that one. Oh, you know what? That makes sense of why he was firing the one debuff on the balloon on the Moab so fast. You know, that explains that. It does? That's so weird. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. The Trojan loses money. Sometimes it's worth $10, I think. But that's on Moab specifically. And that's in hard mode. I don't know what it's like in other modes. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why we were able to deal with Moab so easily at the end there. I have a beautiful screen here. I think that's all the money generating units. Benjamin, the Banana Farm, Monkey Village, Alchemist, Monkey Buccaneer, Druid, Sniper, Helipad. I know Trojan can affect balloons. It's just actually useful on Moabs where when it's on a balloon, it's kind of a hindrance. Unless it's on a regen, and you don't have regen. Because if you don't have anti-regen of some kind or fast enough attack speed, then Trojan can be incredibly viable against it, but still, you lose out on quite a bit of money with those. But yeah, I think that money generation run is actually a neat idea. I shouldn't need any help with that one. What's up, Digital? We're just planning for a run around Benjamin because I'm trying to do buff runs of basically everything, and Benjamin's the only hero who doesn't attack. And because of that, we're doing a money generation run for him. So we're just planning that before I actually end up the stream. And as you can see, I'm that's fine. You don't have to play to enjoy, or at least that's what I think. As you can see, my game has glitched itself, and this is the second time it's done this time. This is Bloons Tower Defense 6. And the money generation run, I'm probably going to call, like, Bloons TD6. I don't know, Benjamin Money Run or something like that. I know this run I called, what did I call it? It's been 2.5 hours, so. Go to my stuff here. It's not showing. Man, why can't you be better, YouTube app? Usually you're better about this stuff. You know, I can't see my actual stream. Review channel. Do I play TDT? TTT? Can you give me the non-abbreviated form? Because I'm not good with abbreviations, I will say. Because if you're talking about the versus variant of Bloons, I don't play that. Toilet Tower. Oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious. Wait. I gotta see this now. I gotta see this now. Ah. Oh, on Roblox? Yeah, maybe sometime I actually stream that. That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious if I did that. I wouldn't mind doing like Roblox stuff. I would just like to have people to enjoy it with. Like I played a lot of that Roblox stuff in the past, especially tower defenses. Like I used to play the anime tower defenses and that and enjoy myself. Well, I'd be happy to have you. If I get enough people, if I get enough people, maybe I put up a poll on my server. Not even just the server, I'll put it on my community page on YouTube as well. And I'll put up a poll saying Roblox tower defenses, yes or no, and I'll see what the grand total is. I know I won't play it now. I'm gonna be ending stream soon because I actually have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it's currently around 11. Yeah. I will definitely take into consideration. Maybe I'll do that on multiplayer day because I don't have any plans for it right now. Which that's on Saturday, so. Some people will not enjoy me playing Roblox, but meh. I could care less. I do what I want. That's normally my time frame that I need to be awake at. Originally, I had to be awake at 9, but I was asked if I could do 7, and I was like, if I stay up all night, I can. So, yeah, my server link is actually in my channel. So, my server is there. And wait. I have votes for this. Wait, I didn't realize I had votes for this. It's a 50-50 between the Heracross and the Glade run. What? Dang. I had to look at this and pay attention more. I don't remember people actually. There was 3 people who voted yes on a Milk Tank run. I gotta get back to doing that for the Infinite Fusions. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I have the money generation run planned. I'm not testing it before actual stream though, because I never test those things. So I think this is the end of the stream. Don't yet. Not touching my mouse. Toilet tower defense sounds hilarious. I'll definitely. Do I have Roblox installed? Should let me check that. Can I minimize this? No, I can't. Wait. Oh my god. I saw a video on that. Like, just some. I saw a group doing a death run of that, and I was just like. I never saw anything about the skibbity toilet stuff until that. I still haven't even looked into it. It's hilarious to me. Just from seeing that. Uh. Oh. Oh. Upgraded Titan TV man. You are on the right server. Because I actually made this server specifically for my... I hate the new mobile app. Ugh. This mobile app hurts. I miss the old mobile app where everything was actually a lot easier to was a lot more accessible. It has been accepted. If I get to sleep right now, what time would I wake up? I wake up around... wake up around 5. Yeah, I've not seen one person say good about this Discord update. Me trying to exit. But yeah, I definitely need to get... I definitely need to get going. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the night. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I had a fun stream. Felt really good to actually do this. I like this buff. I like these buff runs. Uh, so definitely gonna be doing more of these. I think the next one might be on Friday. Actually, no, I gotta be somewhere Friday. No, I don't need to get called. That's something I cannot accept. No, I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock here. Another time. Another time I'd be fine to hop into like a party chat and talk, but I'm currently, it's this late. I definitely need to get going. Yeah, I gotta stay up all night because I gotta be up at 7, so I keep myself awake. Good night to you. And this is where I start saying my normal thing. I hope everyone enjoyed what they saw today. If you didn't, well, I hope you find something you do enjoy. I'm not going to say you should enjoy my content. I'm not the best, and I know it. But I hope you can find something you enjoy, whether it be me, whether it be someone else. You go find it, and I'll see you next time.